Okay guys, back out at the dump once again. Looks like we got some goodies. Got some eggs over there. Some celery right here. Looks like we got us a box of meat and a whole bunch of, that's empty. That one's not, oh, that one's leaking pretty bad. Some chicken broth there. Anyways, we're gonna pull this baby out. Got some pork chops here. These seem to look pretty good. They expire on the 13th. Found some juice here. Oh man, there's some butter too. Let's see if I can grab this. I'll set this here. I can grab it so we can look at this steak. Wow. Nice and cold. Wow, ground bison. That's expensive meat. Make sure a lot of these chicken broths are just completely busted. I mean, they're all busted. Oh wow, this is salmon? Good God from Zion. This is salmon. Second. Wow. Looks like we got us a. Uh-oh. What was that busted? I might take this as kitty meat. Celery. When we get to the house, show you guys what we got. We're going to take this stuff to the truck now. We got some pretty good goodies right here thus far. And I will be back, y'all.
Hey family, so welcome back to another video. I'm going to do this video kind of voiceover style because was just a lot going on at my house this evening. We had some people over, but I wanted to get this out to you. First off, I wanted to show you this really cute little Valentine's Day decor that I got from Amazon. You guys already know. So one is like a little link, and then there is a heart wreath down there too. Is really cute. But let's get into this haul. So this is what Babe came home with. He went by himself diving, which is cool. It's fine. I was working on some more stuff, but I just wanted to give you an overview before we got into it because he brought some stuff. Let's start with this free range chicken breast fillets. And I always call this like, oh, this is the fancy chicken. You know it's fancy when there's like no antibiotics and it was fed this and no hormones. And so 3 chicken breasts, $10, really over $10. Man, food is just so expensive. I was gonna say, are you guys feeling it where you are? But at this point, I feel like everybody is feeling it. So I just feel like that's just kind of a crazy question. But yeah, pretty happy with this. This pack will last us probably 2 meals. We also got some skirt steak, and this was from Aldi's. I don't know if I said that before. We find the skirt steak quite a bit, and I do like it. Oh, and this haul is actually from like last month, you guys. I'm just now editing it, and you see this was selling for $16.25. I have never seen skirt steak that you get at Aldi's this expensive, but here we are. All right, so next we got some of the Never Any ground bison. So honestly, looking at it, I thought it was ground beef, and then I was like, wait, bison? I mean, and I have heard of bison burgers and all of that, but honestly, this isn't really my thing. I'm barely a meat person. I'm definitely not gonna start, adding in exotic meats. Even though this is not that exotic, but still, some of you all will understand what I'm saying. So this will be all babes is not mine at all. And you see here, seller freeze by February 13th. Like I said, this haul was in January, so I was pretty shocked that it was that far out. Looks to be about a pound or so, and we still have tons of that Beyond Meat, thing that I showed you. So I guess we'll just add this into the mix. All right, and next we got some pork. We got some center cut pork chops. You see, these are selling for $5.12, so I feel like that isn't horrible, but like I said, everything has gone up. But this is only probably one meal. I'll eat one, Jay will eat two, and that's it. So, and there's only two of us. So, people with large families and a lot of kids, especially teenagers, whew, I don't know how you guys are doing it right now. Like, that's a lot. So, we also got another pack of this. This one was going for 481, and I believe there were either three or four in here. So, yeah. Now, once again, user freeze by 216. I was just shocked how far out a lot of these dates were. I do not know why, but my Aldi's absolutely always, I won't say always, but usually throws stuff out way in advance. I don't understand why. Okay, so we also got some chicken leg meat. And for the longest, I was trying to figure out what this was. This is basically like drumsticks without the bone in there, I think. Like once I used a pack, that's kind of the vibe that it gave me. If you guys know for sure what this is, let me know, but I think that's what it is. I've just been cutting it up, well, cleaning it, cutting it up, and using it in like rice dishes and stuff like that. And yeah, I guess if you need cheap, like kind of chicken meat, this is the way to go. Now, also, I felt like this was such a great find. We have some packs of salmon. Now, sometimes we'll get salmon and it's like double pieces in there, but for the most part, I think these were just one. You saw the first one was $9, that's $8. This is $8. But if you have smaller appetite or two people that don't eat much, you can definitely cook this for two and just kind of put it on top of a salad or something to go with it. We're just finding ways to be creative at this point. But getting three of them, yes, that was such a great find. You guys, it was cold. It didn't have a smell. Now, obviously, when we use it, we'll, check it. But so far, I think it's pretty good. All right, we also found some organic salted butter quarters. I told you guys in a previous video, every time I find butter, it's salted almost every single time. So, whenever I find unsalted, I am very, very excited about it. Also, I don't know if you all caught that, but expiration date on this was 4/29 of 23. So we have a long time, but I think the box was honestly just busted. And I get it. Sometimes I'm like, man, this is good stuff. Why are they just throwing it away? But then I think, okay, if I was in a grocery store paying all this money for stuff, I don't think I'd be buying anything busted and open. So I get it. So we also got some Bolt House Farms peppermint mocha, and this is like a coffee drink or coffee beverage, it said. Now, I mean, we got it, and it's cool. I'm not really a peppermint type person, so I have tasted it once, and it was okay. I'm definitely not a peppermint chocolate person. So, like I said, it was free, so we're going to use it and all that. But this will be one of the things I fear that we'll be, getting rid of some of it because neither one of us drink it. And it was a great find, and it was free. All right, so next we got some orange juice. You see, expiration date listed on this is April 19th, 2023, which I told y'all I really don't care too much about that. Like, obviously, I don't eat something if it's bad, but a date is just a date. So, you see why that orange juice was thrown away. The top is all busted, which tends to happen sometimes with orange juice. However, it is still like sealed and all that with no issues. So, Yeah, another great find. Good to have for breakfast. And y'all, I thought about getting some orange juice the other day from Walmart. I saw that price tag and kept right on rolling. I'll just buy a bag of oranges and get my vitamin C that way. So, next we have a bag of flour. I always think this is so cool and so great to find, especially when you need to do a lot of baking. Date listed on that is November 12th, 23. There was a small rip at the bottom, so that's why this was thrown out. I don't know about you all's dumpsters, but where we are, we always find flour. There's certain things you just always find. Okay, guys, so this is the haul for today. It's not, not a huch haul. It's not one of our big hauls, but I feel like this is enough at least for a week, if not more. Actually, more than a week. We found some really, really good stuff, so I am really happy. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to become part of our dumpster diving family and comment down below and let me know what you thought of this haul and have you ever tried ground bison? I am so interested in knowing. All right, bye.